everyone, it's Darla from Crafty Yarn Owl. Thank you for joining me again today, and welcome to all my new subscribers. Yay! All right, so let's go. I have a couple of things to show you. One thing is this easy one piece summer breeze crochet top. I know it's a long name, but that's what I named it. I have a tutorial on this top that I will link below, and I made another one, this one, and I used this Summer Nights Lion brand, and it is 200 grams in here. 800 meters or 875 yards, machine wash and dry, 82 acrylic, 18 polyester. It's a super fine one. Recommended hook size for crochet is 3.5 millimeter. Recommended needle size for knitting is 3.25 millimeter. And this color is called Castaway. And it has different shades of blue, and it's got sparkles. And because I put two strands together, I used the whole ball. I think there was just a tiny bit left. So here it is. I'll show it to you. And you know what I did? I screwed up on my own design because it's worked from side to side all in one piece. So you start at the bottom and you make your chain to go around over top of your shoulder, down your back, so that'll be the length of your top. And I accidentally made a little too short. So what I did, if I was still in my 20s and 30s, I probably would have left it. But what I did was I ended up putting, these are also V-stitches like this, but I just worked all the way around till I made it, well, till I pretty much ran out of yarn. And here it is. So I'm okay with that. It's a little different looking, but it kind of looks like a big band around the bottom. That's what I think. So I'm quite all right with it. And I put, I have a white tank top under it, because it's a little see-through. So yeah, that's what I've done. And I made something else over the weekend. I really need to clean my house. Does anybody else have to clean their house? Oh my gosh. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, is cleaning my house. So before I show you the next item, how are you all doing? How was your weekend? We got some rain here in Winnipeg, Canada. The temperatures have been getting better though. Like today, it's supposed to be in the 60s Fahrenheit, which is in the high teens Celsius. So yay, it's really nice right now outside. I wanted to sit outside and do this video. I don't want to sit in the front yard. Although it's all cleaned up now, we raked the leaves before the rain came on Saturday. But I don't want people looking at me, you know, other than you guys. So I couldn't really do it in the back because our table back there is full of junk. My hubby's a hoarder. But anyway, so I'm going to have to clean that up and then start videotaping outside. I think that would be pretty cool. Not necessarily in the bright sun, because that, you know, that's gonna just, you know, blow me out, as they call it. You know, it may be too bright, so I'll have to wait till it's shady. So that would be later in the afternoon when I do recordings. Alrighty, blah blah blah. I'm going to show you my next item, but first of all, I'm going to put it on. Hi again. Okay, before I show you this item, I'm going to show you the yarn that I used. This is the yarn actually a little darker shade than it shows here on the camera. It's a little off in color. But this is the yarn. It is Soho Cotton Chic. And I believe, yes I did, I got it from Hirschner's. So let's go through the stats here. 100% cotton, 100-gram ball, 270 yards. Machine wash, lay flat to dry, made in China. Crochet hook is 4.5 millimeter. I actually used a 5 millimeter. And knitting is, knitting needles are 5 millimeter. It's a medium weight 4. The color is Chia. And I used, this is how the skeins are, they're wrapped around these. So I used 3 and some of the 4th. And like I said, I used a 5, I think I told you, I used a 5 millimeter hook. Yeah, calls for 4.5, but I used a 5 millimeter hook. And this pattern is not my own, not completely my own. It's actually a bag-a-day pattern for a short sleeve top. So I will show you what I did to it. This is what I did. Okay, I did not block it. I actually don't block anything, but I may block this one. So bag-a-day, she makes the body and short sleeves in her tutorial, which I'll put in the description box below. I added long sleeves. I also added a border. The border goes all the way around the neck, all the way down and all the way to the back. I believe she has buttons on hers. I just put one button on mine. And so this is the back. And this is the border. I guess it's like a shell stitch. You do the double crochet 3 times. Then I chained 1. And then did double crochet. 3 double crochets again, all in the same stitch, and then skip 2 stitches and then do the same thing. Just keep doing that over and over again. 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. So that's what all these are. So I think it turned out really, really pretty. The sleeves, when I started making the sleeve, I actually took it in under the arm just in 2 spots where I did a decrease. Then the next row I did, I put a double crochet, and the next stitch 2 double crochets together, then 1 double crochet by itself in the next stitch, and then 2 double crochets, so a decrease for every second stitch. That's how I did it, because it's so fitted here, I wanted the sleeves to also be fitted. I didn't want them to be too big, and it turned out, I think, it looks good. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? This color is, I don't know, I don't care that much for the color, but it is a little darker than it shows in my camera. Because you know what it kind of looks like to me. Anyway, so this is it, and I love it. Because this is cotton, I could even dye it. Have you ever dyed crochet clothing? I actually haven't, but I could dye it. So I might even do that. I might try dyeing it. I don't know. We'll see. So that is what I had to show you today. And I think that's it. So So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do something. I got so much to do. I started on another project. I cannot show you yet because it's actually going to be a gift for someone. So I don't want them to see what I'm doing because they watch my channel. Yeah. So take care, everyone, until I see you again, which will probably, well, maybe in a couple of days, because I really need to. I need to scrub this house and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments what you think of what I've shown you today. Let me know how you are. I hope everyone is well. I know there are some who aren't, and I'm continuing to ask you to pray for them. Oh, my mind just went blank. Oh dear, that happens with some of us out here, doesn't it? And I don't always edit my videos. Oh, I ordered something from Peachy Cheap. I don't know if you've ever heard of Peachy Cheap. They sell paper products, beautiful papers and cutting dies, stickers, things like that. And they have really good deal on like packages of stuff. But shipping to Canada is still expensive from them. So, you know, I don't know how good of a deal it really is going to be until I get it. Then I can take a look at everything they sent me and then I can decide. But to ship to the States, and I think they're in the States, it's a better deal, I think. So I ordered something else. Oh, yeah. Annie's. I've never ordered from Annie's before, but they have card making kits. Kit of the month kind of thing. Yeah, it's kit of the month. First one is free, only pay shipping and handling. So again, it's good. It's a good deal, the first one. After that, I believe it's $19.99 a month plus shipping and handling. And you can cancel anytime. So when I get my first one, yes, I ordered the free one. I'm going to take a look at it, see if it's worth it and whatever. I'll show you guys because I'm into different kinds of crafts. Just start getting into card making. Oh my gosh. I do crochet. I do shadow boxes, fairy gardens, miniature scenes, stuff like that. Now I'm getting into more paper products and oh my gosh. So I don't know. We'll see if I'm going to use the kit or what I'm going to do with it. But I'll play around with it, but I'm going to get my house clean first. Because that's going to be a few weeks before it gets here. Alrighty. Thank you for joining me today. Love you all. Bless you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Hey, I almost forgot. I wanted to mention something about this Soho yarn. Has anyone else used it? And what did you think of it? I found it was very easy to work with. But there's something I want to mention. And if any of you have had this problem, let me know in the description box. I find that the fuzzies just float in the air. You can't, I didn't really see them, but I was rubbing my nose constantly because it just tickled my nose, my face. Don't touch your face. But, oh, I found that to be a problem. I don't sneeze from it, but I was making my face and my nose itchy and yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that and ask if anyone else has used it and if it has done the same thing to you. Okay, I think I'm done now. Bye-bye. See you next time.